Hello good day viewers. In this tutorial we want to prove or show that the expression to the left hand side is exactly equal to the expression to the right hand side. But before we start, let me ask you this simple question. Why is it important to learn how to transform one trigonometric function in terms of the other? Simple question, right? Now, what if you are asked to differentiate this function to the left hand side or integrate it? I believe integrating or differentiating the function to the right hand side is simpler compared to the expression to the left hand side. And hence, since they are equal, definitely their derivatives must be the same. Okay, let's get started with the solution. So whenever you are given a problem like this, try to take the more complicated side and transform it into the other side. So since this is more complicated, let us transform it into the right hand side. So we say that the left hand side, which is a function tan squared x divided by secant x minus 1, we want to show that it is the same thing as secant x plus 1. Okay, we all know that tan squared x can be expressed as sine squared x divided by cosine squared x, right? So we can write this as sine squared x divided by cosine squared x. So let me use this division sign, secant x minus 1, right? And we all know that secant x can be expressed as 1 divided by cos x because it is just the reciprocal of cosine x. So therefore this becomes sine squared x divided by cosine squared x divided by 1 divided by cos x minus 1. So let us simplify this first. This is equal to sine squared x divided by cosine squared x divided by, you know that 1 can be expressed as cos x divided by cos x, right? Therefore, we can say that 1 minus cos x divided by cos x. And we can now change this to multiplication by taking the reciprocal of this. So this becomes sine squared x divided by cosine squared x multiplied by cos x divided by 1 minus cos x. You can see that almost all of these terms are written in terms of cosine x. Why wouldn't we just transform this in terms of cosine squared x? Remember, sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equal to 1. Therefore, sine squared x will be equal to 1 minus cosine squared x, right? So we say that this is 1 minus cosine squared x divided by cosine squared x multiplied by cos x divided by 1 minus cos x. This is difference of two squares, right? Because 1 can be expressed as 1 squared. So let us write it as 1 minus cos x multiplied by 1 plus cos x, difference of two squares, divide by cos squared x, then multiply by cos x, divide by 1 minus cos x. From here, let us perform a cancellation here. This will take care of this, right? And this can go into this cos x times. So we are going to be left with cos x here because this is cos squared x, meaning cos x times cos x. So what do we have left? We have this divided by this. 1 plus cos x divided by cos x. This is equal to 1 plus cos x divided by cos x. And we can split this fraction as 1 divided by cos x plus cos x divided by cos x. If you further break this down, 1 divided by cos x is secant x. So this becomes secant x. Then plus cos x divided by cos x is 1. And you can see this is exactly the same thing as the right hand side of that expression, which is secant x plus 1, and hence proved. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.